Hey you guys, what's up? So today is Saturday. I decided to go ahead and just do a little weekend vlog because I'm waiting on a hurricane. So why not? I figured I'd vlog just so that you guys could see, what happens when you're preparing for a storm and you're waiting on a hurricane. Yeah, right now I'm all cozy. I got this quilt. It's just excuse it if you hear my son all out in the background because he's playing his game, probably Fortnite or something. So, but anyway, so I am chilling on the sofa right now. Just watched a press conference from the governor, and I've literally been glued to the Weather Channel for a while now. I threw my hair in these 6 quick little braids real quick just because, when a storm is coming and like 9 out of 10 you're gonna be without power for a few days and stuff, like who has time to worry about trying to do hair and slick down edges and all the other good stuff? So I just was like, hey, I had some hair, and then look, oh my gosh, I have 2 different colors. Like one pack had the ends like this blonde, but so I thought I had like part of a pack that was like this pack with the blonde ends, but I actually end up having 2 packs of black hair. So yeah, I have 2 different hairs, 2 different packs of hair in, but whatever. Like I said, it's just a quick style, something to where I won't have to worry about doing my hair in the event that the power goes out or anything like that. But yeah, for right now, I was just laying with my blanket, getting updates from the Weather Channel. Right now, the storm is still forecast to be a Category 4 hurricane, so we'll see how that goes. Right now, it's a Category 2, but we'll see, what it is at landfall and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I'm just going to probably go outside in a little bit and, do all the things they say, like make sure stuff is laid down in the yard and stuff like that, just so that stuff doesn't blow all over the place with the wind. And then I'm just going to make sure I have a few other things together because I'm going to leave home, and yeah, we'll probably just go and ride out the storm at my mom's house, because we like to get together for the storm. Okay, so we'll do that. And she has some things she needed from the store that I went and picked up earlier because I was out. So yeah, I'll check back in with you guys once we're doing a little more stuff and moving around and making more preparations. The wind is starting to pick up a little bit. So I came to sit outside because it feels really good out here, and yeah, it's a little wind, few little raindrops starting to fall, but not too much going on. So I was like, let me enjoy a few minutes of, the calm before the storm. It's not really even that calm though, to be honest with you. It's like the wind is blowing, not too hard, but I love to be like in the middle of the action though, so that's why I'm sitting outside. So yeah, just chilling for now. Try not to eat up on my storm snacks already. I don't know what it is about when a hurricane or a storm is coming. It's like you buy all this, non-perishable food and stuff like that so that you can, have in case the power goes out and all that other stuff. And you want to start eating it way before it's time. Like, I'm ready to eat half the snacks right now, but I'm trying to be good. So I had some coffee and a Nutri-Grain bar so far for the day, and I'm cooking some lasagna and corn and stuff, and I have that going now because if you do lose power, you want to be able to have at least a good hot meal for the day before power goes out or anything like that. And I was just watching the news, and like there are already multiple parishes within the state that are have residents without power. At this point, I think it's like over 30,000 customers without power right now. So yeah, we'll just see. So right now we're just watching the news, but honestly, it doesn't even look like it's gonna rain outside. Like it's the sun is coming out and everything. So we just sit and we wait. So yeah, I'm checking back in. Power's off. Power's been off for a few hours at this point. It's very windy. We have some flashlights and stuff going. But yeah, we cracked the windows some so that a little bit of the air can get in so it's not too hot. And yeah, now it's just a waiting game. But yeah, it's like flashlights going to, just kind of light up stuff for now. And we've been watching the news on my phone. So yeah, just gonna watch for a little while longer so that the battery didn't go dead. We have like charging stations, for your phone and stuff like that. So if it starts to get low, we can always do that. But yeah, right now it's just a lot of wind, and we're just praying for people in other areas around us because it's pretty bad in some places. So yeah, getting tired, but we're just kind of staying up to see how it goes at this point. Yeah, so we don't have power or anything, but I am thankful that we're just okay. It was really rough last night, especially like hearing all the wind and all that. Like you just didn't know what you were going to wake up to. And then not to mention the fact that on social media, whenever the internet service and stuff was working on social media, there were lots of times where people were reposting like people's addresses and like it's flooding, can somebody send help, like I live on such and such street, like somebody please send help, the windows are blown out, and people are clinging on to stuff. So it's just it's a lot. And then the fact that we have no power, and the internet and cell service is down. We have no clue like what's really going on around us. Like have some of these, like how many people were able to even get rescued that were trying to get help? Like how many of them even got rescued? Like I'm hoping people were actually able to get rescued and stuff. So it's just a lot. But yeah, I guess just all people can do is just continue to pray for people in Louisiana and Mississippi and all that, because this has been like a totally different type of storm. So yeah, right now we're gonna try and head back, see about getting dressed. And that's another thing, it's like we don't have any news right now, so well, that we can watch anyway. And a few places I saw last night, whenever stuff was really going on, they were saying that they had to like boil water advisories and stuff like that. So we don't even know if that's the case for us right now. Hence why nobody's gotten dressed just yet or whatever. So, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. See how long, how many days it takes for us to even get power. Yeah, I need to try and conserve some battery anyway, so that's it for now. So we're just going for a walk. It's a lot of people whose yards look like you wouldn't even be able to tell that a storm happened. And then others, it's like completely ridiculous. And trees down and all that stuff. We got dressed and found a store that was open. Oh my gosh, we had to drive so far because nothing was really open. So yeah, we did find a store and grab a few things. It was a grocery store, and they were actually, they have like a little area where they cook stuff. So they actually had some little chicken, so that was cool. But yeah, it's sunny, it's beautiful outside now. Like, you wouldn't even know that a storm came through here. Okay, it looks like a nice normal sunny day, but like the devastation is real. Okay, and the phones are back up now, and we're finally able to see and hear stuff like on the radio and stuff, what was going on, because we still don't have power. Of course, we can't watch it, but we can watch on our phones. But yeah, I'm just praying and hoping that there are no more casualties and lives lost, because they did have lots of reports of people having to be rescued from their attics and stuff like that. And it's just crazy because you could be so close, but so many people had so many different outcomes, So yeah. And you guys, this tree fell. The tree fell, and look at what it looks like in the inside. It's like, look, it literally is off the ground. Look, inside of the bottom of the tree. Crazy. It is day 3 of this whole storm situation. I'm pretty nervous about today just because we still don't have power, and as you can see behind me, the sun is out. Today is supposed to be a nice sunny day, which is fine when you have electricity, but I feel like I'm in a place where I can't really even complain though, because I'm still able to sit here, and even though it's hot, some people literally don't have their home to sit at without power. So there are lots of people who are in shelters or having to stay with friends or family, and some people who can't even get back to their homes right now to even see if their home is still there because of flooding and stuff like that. So I'm in a place of like serious gratitude. I am so thankful that even though it's hot inside, I can come sit outside, get a chair, sit outside. Under the back, it's not that sunny right here where I'm sitting, of course. So, that's a plus. I'm just counting my blessings and being thankful that I'm not in a worse situation. Oh, see, and there's even a little bit of wind. Okay, thank God for the wind. So I'm just really grateful and counting my blessings that we did so well compared to so many other people. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Probably gonna get out in a little while and see if some more stores have opened up, like maybe if Walmart's open or something like that. That way I can buy another battery operated fan, because we have one that I bought a while back, just for summertime purposes and being outside. It's always good to make sure you have a battery operated fan somewhere. Okay, so they come in handy. And I've also been using the little misty fan, my little spray and mist fan that I got from Disney World. You guys, that comes in handy too when there is no power. Okay, so yeah, have that, and trying to, the freezer, some of the stuff is still cold. We were able to find ice yesterday, so we have a cooler that we put some of the stuff in that we, you know, are trying to just save so it doesn't go too bad. We found some charcoal, so hopefully we'll be able to at least try and grill up like the last bit of the stuff that's actually still kind of frozen, and maybe have some barbecue or something. So see, that's not bad, you know what I'm saying? Some people really can't even do that. Well, I got this thing on my head because I was laying my hair down. I was actually able to upload my Home Goods Shop With Me video yesterday from my phone once cell service came back on. Good thing I had already had everything like ready to go. I just had to, you know, add a few things in the little description and all that stuff, so I was able to still put out a video at a decent time. So yeah, hopefully the power comes back on and stuff though, so I can get back to work doing what I need to do. So it's day 4 with no power. Honestly, you guys, it's getting exhausting. It's hot. You know, the weather out here is like, it's hot, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still trying to be patient, you know. I mean, what can you do? Some areas they're talking about a month without power. I'm just hoping and praying that we get some type of power soon. I don't know, but it's like they can't let you know. Like it's just no clue. It's just too many people out here with no power. Gas is a thing right now. There's hardly any gas stations open with gas. The few that do have gas, like the lines are into the streets, into the highway. Like some places, people aren't even paying attention to the fact that people are at the pump but not pumping. Like they're still forming lines everywhere. I was listening to the radio and they were trying to tell people like not to just follow random gas trucks. Like it's so bad for people wanting gas that they will spot a gas truck and literally follow the truck, trying to see where the truck is going, what gas station they're going to. They're parking at gas stations. Luckily I was able to get some more gas. I had some, but not like a lot. I was able to get some, but like I literally had to drive, I think it was like 35-40 minutes away. It was long enough. And luckily, I don't know if the people just didn't realize, like maybe they just assumed the pump wasn't working or something, but there was one car that was just pulling from by this other pump that no one was at. I don't know if because they had people at that gas station. They had security, like cops, security, everything directing you, because people have been like literally getting into it behind gas because it's like chaos. The lines are chaos. Like the lines are forming from all different directions. So of course some people are pulling up thinking they're next, but then a car pulled the other way thinking they're next, and it's just drama. But anyway, so for some reason that pump, no one was at it. Pulled right up, got some gas, and got out of there. And by the time I was leaving out, security was telling the other people that their pumps were like running out or whatever. And yeah, the gas has been a thing. Finding ice has definitely been a thing. I had to go to a few different stores today to find some. Yesterday there was a truck that was just bagged up by one of the little ice things, and an 18-wheeler, and they just had like a ton of ice in there, so it was easy. But then today couldn't hardly find ice. Luckily my mom found another cooler from somewhere, so we'll be able to save it a little more. But yeah, it's just rough out here. And then the fact that the cell phone service is on and off. It's like you can use the internet for a minute and then you move to another spot or walk around, or 5 minutes later and it's just not. Like I want to at least watch YouTube to try and entertain myself, do something for a little while, you know, but it's just not. And then the thing with the generators is okay, yes, we could have went to try and get a generator but they're low on oil for the generators. Like, people are having trouble finding oil for the generators, as well as it's hard to get gas for your generator, and like all kinds of stuff. So it's not just as simple as like, oh, just go buy a generator and hook it up. And they only have the small ones in the store. So if you don't have like a small window unit or something, like air conditioning unit to hook up for the generator, like, they're not like selling big generators right now that can power your whole house. It's like you might be able to have your TV and your refrigerator going, but not your air, if you don't have a window unit or something small to hook up to these little generators that they have. So I don't know, but yeah, hopefully my husband can get some type of update on what's going on. He was out, so I'm like, look, if you try and use some internet somewhere, or if your phone starts working, like, try and figure it out. So yeah, that's it. A few places are opening, like a few random food places, but like lines are long. Yesterday we just made some barbecue, so we had that then, and then today, because we, you know, iced it down and stuff and just reheated it today. But hopefully stuff will be back up and running soon, because it's getting old. Okay, it's too hot. Last night it was so hot, like, it was brutal. Okay, you can have the windows open all you want, but this Louisiana heat, brutal.